So I found out something interesting about the creation of the Teen Titans 2003 series, and I really wanted to talk about it with someone, so I'm making a video about it. Let's get into it. First things first, I want to let you guys know that some of this information comes from a website titled titanstower.com. It's not up anymore, but it was a website where you could find information on anything Teen Titans, from interviews, breakdowns, the productions, all of that. You could still find pieces of this website through the web archive. It's a lot to work through, so I wouldn't recommend it. But on the Titans Tower website, they had an interview with Glenn Murakami, who is the creator of Teen Titans. The series, at least. And he said something interesting right here. David Slack, our story editor, has referred to the show as a superhero version of The Breakfast Club, and there's some truth in that. That is one thing that I think is really cool, right? Because if you don't know, the movie The Breakfast Club is a really popular film from the 80s. And in this movie, we follow 5 teenagers that have absolutely nothing in common, so we get to see how their dynamics work and how they bounce off of each other. Or you could just read this little thing up here saying they were 5 total strangers with nothing in common, skipped to the bottom, and touched each other in a way they never deemed possible. And I love that comparison because I think at Teen Titans core, that is exactly what the show is. A show that follows 5 teenagers that are nothing alike with not much in common, but we see how they work well as a unit. And if you watch the episode titled Go, you'll see that you really wouldn't think they would mesh as well as they did. Oh, and since we're talking about Teen Titans, I don't think BB Ray is a good ship, and if you want to know why, click the link in my bio, go to the Red app, and find this video. And I also have a video talking about Tara. Is she the worst villain from Teen Titans? Watch the Red app video and find out. And doubling down on the Breakfast Club comparison, David Slack, the story editor of Teen Titans, had the Titans represent some archetypes from high school. Right here, he said specifically, we realized early on that the Titans had to be metaphors for people we knew. In school, everyone falls into roles, so we took the Titans apart and analyzed who they would be if they were just ordinary kids. So Robin becomes the serious student, Starfire's the foreign exchange student, Cyborg's the jock, Raven's the goth girl, and Beast Boy's the class clown. I can't tell y'all why I love the fact that the Teen Titans are loosely based on the Breakfast Club and high school archetypes, but I do. I think that is a really cool perspective and look to have on the Teen Titans, and it just makes perfect sense. And if you want to learn more about the creation of Teen Titans on your own time, there's a website titled animationobsessive.substack where they have an entire article about how it came to be. And it's way more easier to access and get through than the web archive.